Hello everyone, my name is Cards, and today I will be casting the Untamed vs Team Insane Glacial League Season 3 match. Right now we're currently in the 9th round and we have some technical difficulties getting to the server, but it was successfully accomplished. Now all left now to Flower, Panda, and Lysander versus Aggro. But he will be easily taken out of the 9th round, and it will be NVR left with taking the decision for the map. Nevermore chooses the CT side, leaving Chroma with, of course, the T side. Now, it seems to be three players heading B. APOC will go back and get the bomb. Two players will be pushing. Kennen and Lysander pushing right up to Banana, taking several plays down. Lysander with 3 kills, 4 kills, almost near perfect one taps, getting the round for Nevermore eSports. Three MP9s, 4 MP9s and a scout on the side of the CTs, while the terrorists will choose to get no armor and a few P250s on their side. APOC throwing it across while Hema looks down the mid, rotating back. Arches, Panda, one more CT will push up, and Lysander and Panda will lead to an insanely clean killing right up through Banana. Terrorist already calling a GG. I have a feeling this will be a good game. Now with the bomb, T's finally buying up. CT still choosing that same utility up against 5 AKs. Hema on that mid pick, he will get health gashed across for control. Panda going to gaps, taking down APOC, stealing that AK and falling back, left with 19 HP, while Hema will peek up into mid, hoping for a player. He gets one pick off while Kennen picks up another player. Edging back and forth, getting the second player, Mexico. Excellent shots coming from the CT's sniper so far. One T left stairs. Gutted in the head by Hema and his scout. Score is now 3-0 in favor of the CTs. Counter-terrorists will finally buy up on their utility, while the terrorists will be left with only one person having armor. The rest, pure pistols. Nade by Kennen going out. Flashing high. Chooses not to go for the peek, while Flower will prepare to toss a nade right up into Banana. Along with Lysander, seems to be a push forming, possibly towards Banana again, as it's worked for them before. Flash goes on. Lysander being boosted up will get on the boxes. Flower pushing as well, shooting through smoke, while the terrorists have built up quite a bit of a preparation for a push. Instantly being shut down by Panda, Kennen, and Hema. Hema will pick off Nut right from Arches. All left on Sheep, Fluffy, Deagle, and Flash. It's possible. Chances are low, but it's possible. Lysander will go back. He will see the bomb. Bomb will be on lockdown. Panda will smoke out mid. See Fluffy and Boiler. Fluffy will not survive. Score now 4-0. Terrorists finally buying up that one op and 4 AKs. Intense amount of utility, hoping to possibly make a comeback on this. Getting around on the board, Aggro will sit right in Mexico. We'll see Hema get a few shots off. Hema down to 22 HP, that nade coming in. No damage done. Apuk now left with the op. Almost blinded from that flash. Picking mid while Panda will be second mid. 2 excellent picks coming from Sheep, Fluffy. Panda getting that player in Mexico, pushing up to Banana. Flower with the next little scream right there. Panda a second kill, excuse me, on Banana as he pushes up.
Stupid shit.
Damn Flower. Control will get the pick onto Panda, eliminating that flank. I'm gonna mute the players real quick. 2v3 retake on B side. Kennen Construction peering at, Nut will take him down while focusing on the last player in CT. Hammer left with 22 HP at the top, taken down by Nut. Told you mercy rounds, here we come. Bit of a mixed utility buy coming from the CT side. 2 ops and that 1 UMP. We'll see how it will be done. A single Galil, 3 AKs and an op on the T side. Aggro will pick the player peeking into Banana. Op down, recovered by Flower as he'll withdraw back into B side. Panda peering through apps, getting a hook as he's mid. Potentially sensing another player in apps, causing him to fall back. Not picking up the bomb. Headed towards apps and second mid. Panda now back onto site. Making his way towards balcony. Slowly pushing in as Fluffy about to join his team into the apps push. Smoking left side, blocking off arches. And Molly, no, choosing not to Molly. I stand corrected, choosing to Molly as Control gets an excellent pick onto Panda. Down to 2 HP as he's stinked. Cannon pushing into sight. Arches, watching the Arches, takes down Fluffy. Down to 19 HP. Aggro with a very forward push onto Banana along with Control. Control is going to be smoking out. Never mind. Emma fully blind with that op, awaiting the signal. Takes down Aggro. Will he see the second player mid? Will he gets the pick instantly. Control with 2 picks, 1 more possibly coming up as he's holding that same angle from CT. His teammate Kenan backing him up. All left on Nut. Enough utility to make this work. Kenan will push in, being taken down at his low HP. Nut will attempt to smoke, but it will be an NA smoke, unable to take him down as Hammer takes a 3rd pick and eliminates the T push. CT economy not broken just yet. Fully bought up M4s and the double op setup for Hammer and Lysander. Lysander is most likely gonna peek Banana as that seems to be his favorite position. Going forward, picking Banana, getting that close angle, waiting for the pick, unable to get it in time, causing him to withdraw back onto site. Well, not onto site per se, more into a corner as his teammate Flower backs him up, heading like close corner. They will possibly peek it once again or boost up right up close. Then they will get a little bit of Lysander right there. Cannon and Panda winning the mid push. Cannon takes 1, attempts to take 2. Panda taken out by Aggro during that mid push. Not an Aggro pushing into side. Hammer on side with an op. Unable to get the shot. Aggro will loop around and take him out. Lysander and op currently in library. Nut will plant down the bomb. And they will attempt, the T's will lock down the site. Flower making his way through mid. Hearing Aggro, takes that Aggro. Fluffy will be corner. Shots coming from there, letting him know as Flower takes him out. Lysander gets 1 pick, all left on who is in pit. Enough HP to make this work. Hearing movement, he will attack. Lysander will get the op peek and take out Nut, while Flower defuses. CT caught me well enough to recover once again. However, somewhat depleted. If they lose this round, then it will be an interesting reset. APOC with that shotgun, automatic. A heavy and great push up onto Banana. Lysander taken honestly, overwhelmed by the pure 4Ts. Aggro will be flanking up through apps. A nade out onto site. Panda coming up, backing up. With several players, takes out Sheep. Fire shots into smoke, getting several bullets into Nut's chest. A puck with that op will be very cautious towards CT. Some shots off. while two players have looped around, making their way towards A. Cannon and Hammer will rotate. Aggro will take down Hammer, right, but not before Hammer can take out control. Chronic will take down Nut. Flower will push, but APOC will take him down before he can. APOC switches to the AK. All left on him at B site. Another NA nade coming into this game by Kennen.
Sure
Bomb left down on A site.
Right?
Right in the vision of Kennen, who'll be playing Graveyard. While our dear friend Panda will be playing corner of... I forgot to call out arches, my bad. He can't see me or hear me. APOC will be caught in apps, and the scoreline will be 7-1. He's anarchist. I wish. Deagle for Fluffy and APOC again with the automatic shotgun. Mild utility, definitely more than capable. A push will come out towards Banana once again. Flower and Blaster will hold it down. Flower gets a nice pick onto Control and APOC. Traded in almost instantly by Nut. Smoke will come in, blocking our CT. Lysander playing the close angle, gets the pick onto Nut. Repeats again, takes out Sheep. Now left onto Aggro, who is far away from the bomb, making his way from mid and Mexico too. Will pick up Mexico. A few shots onto Kennen, but will be unable to connect as Kennen takes the bullets straight to his dome. T economy, very inconsistent across the board, but enough for a mild force to come through. Pistols across most of the board and armor fully on two players. Position will be mid and second mid as Flash will come out for Hammer. Smoking out mid as Kennen makes his way back towards site. For a rather defensive push. Hammer right behind Smoke. Fully flashed as two players right in front of him, slowly making their way. Panda will catch Aggro in Boiler. Falling by the side, a nade coming out near the position, but not close enough to get the two T's. One APOC will peek out or be shut down by Hammer. Nut will take Panda as a trade, although delayed. Nut coming out towards site, taken down by Flower. Lysander will peek out and also take out Control, while Hammer will shut down Sheep before he can push. Scoreline now 9-1, with Nevermore eSports in the lead. Three AKs and two P90s across terrace. While Chronic Panda will have his own P90 in match. And a nade coming from Lysander utility heading towards Banana. APOC will flow up. Lysander and Kennen holding down sight. Kennen on the flank, making his way, takes out Aggro. Then it will do more damage to than it will to the enemy team. And in the mist, Flower will take him out. Another revive for the terrace. One automatic shotgun for APOC once again. And two P90s also. Smoke coming towards mid. APOC throws a nade to as four players push Banana. Lysander take an option but falling back as it leads to no result. They definitely hear this movement up. After a little bit of a spray hiccup, Fly will get the pick onto Control. Bomb definitely towards B. Smoke will come out from Lysander, who's hoping to get his way across, going for a surprise pick, playing in some Stewie level tactics. Gets one pick, but taken right in the middle of smoke by APOC. Sheep taking out Kennen, but Chronic Panda again with a flank. Be throwing flash up. A single shot onto Nut, but Nut will take out Panda before he can fully get that position to his advantage. Also taking Hammer once again. Flower will spray down Nut, and with excellent spray transfer, taking out APOC as well. Scoreline now 11-1 in favor of the Nevermore eSports. Two shotguns on the side of the terrace. They seem to be favoring this. Decent, more than decent damage from that molly, but Lysander and Cannon hold down Banana long enough for reinforcements to be on their way. Flower still on this side, playing a close angle with that M4. Sees just enough to get a few shots onto aggro. Flower will be down low. Shot coming in for Panda, peering into back barrels. Panda making that way across. Excellent no scope right at the corner onto aggro from Panda. Scout in the hands of Shoot Fluffy while not choosing a shotgun. APOC with a P90. Same setup. Control will do hefty damage onto Lysander, who is playing mid with that op. Flower pushing into Banana. Aggressive push on. Taking out Sheep. Getting a few hits off. Flower now down to 73. Lysander with that graveyard stairs position with the op. Pick onto Nut before he can react. Taken it down by Control. As the bomb will be now set by the T's. APOC on the close corner of the P90. Definitely hears two players pushing up. Takes out one. Unable to finish off the second. Hammer with that first kill onto APOC and second onto aggro, leading to defuse the bomb. Scoreline 13-1. Nevermore eSports in the lead. Mercy rounds. Decent weaponry on this side of the terrace, but somewhat lacking. Three players will push down mid. All P90s seems to be a little bit of a toying tactic from the terrace, the counter terrace. Counter terrace will make their way towards mid. Three in the squadron right there. Sheep definitely heard them. They're definitely heading apps. Grouping together as to avoid an ambush by the terrace. Seeing Fluffy down. Control will take the pick off, but Lysander will get the trade very quickly. Fluffy now in towards apps. Definitely hears his movement, peering his way into the edges. He will catch Flower and take him down. Hearing the movement from Lysander, he will be knowing that he's stairs. Fluffy's so low, he will be taken down to Lysander's P90. Lysander will tease him by firing more. 1v1, Nut versus Lysander. Not with enough utility, but Lysander with a mindset advantage. Close quarters combat, Lysander taking out Nut. Halftime score, 14-1 in favor of Nevermore eSports. Nevermore eSports on the T side with 3 dualies. 4, perhaps 5. Indeed. The players are crouching. They seem to be messing with the terrace. A bit of a cocky attitude from Nevermore eSports. While the counter terrorists are having an all-out push through Banana. Flower taking out control. Aggro getting the trade, but quickly being taken out by Hammer. Flower in the lead with that crouch peek, tossing the bomb back. Fluffy spazzing out. Auto Doctor, what are you doing? Not an APOC clearing out sight. Taking down Nevermore eSports. Interesting round, ruined by Auto Director. Definitely gonna have to see that on the Glacial League montage. Head status deed. 3 FAMASes, 1 MP9 and an auto shotgun on the side of Chroma. Chronic taking down Control. Trades coming all in through mid. Lysander and Flower making work with that Deagle. Going right into A site. Lysander getting the bomb planted down as Flower will smoke off arches. But they will be unknown so far to the movement of the counter-terrorists coming from mid. Hammer still in apps, awaiting any movement or sound cues. Now with the auto shotgun, edging across Graveyard, making sure that there's one. He will come across Flower and take him out instantly. APOC will fake a defuse. Hammer will go back in towards site. Definitely here. An incredible shot by Hammer onto APOC right and through smoke. All left to Nut. Not enough time to make this happen. While he will take down Lysander, the bomb will instantly go, not instantly, but inevitably go off, leaving the scoreline 15-2, and Nevermore in the lead. A force bias coming across Chroma with what little economy they have left after that round. One Bison on the hands of Flower. Panda pushing up across second mid to take down aggro. Getting into the corner, unable to finish it off. Terrorists will make their way right into A. Chronic Panda taking down one, taking down two. Flower taking out control. Side will be fully cleared. Flower making his way into pit, awaiting Fluffy. Last player left on the CT side. They will most likely they will hunt their way into apps, trying to get the knife rather than getting the actual kill. Fluffy getting 2 headshots off their cockiness. He'll be firing straight into it. Taking down one, almost taking down him as well and securing the round. Fluffy with the advantage in this. 78 HP, 4 kills already, an AK, and full armor. Hammer will make his way up towards B. Fluffy will recognize this and also rotate. Hammer down to 19 HP, but the utility may give him an advantage depending on how he chooses to do it. Right across the board, Hammer will be taken down by Sheep. NVR's cockiness will lead to their own downfall with the knife. Rather than choosing to secure the round, they will choose to play and toy with the enemy. Perhaps this may still fall in their favor. That confidence advantage can lead to a lot of well-executed decisions. Terrorists making a push right across towards Banana, very aggressive. Going to a bit of a standstill, but finally pushing up. APOC picking off Panda, picking off Flower. Cannon getting the trade, but no, will quickly take down Cannon. Flank from 2 players coming in towards Hammer, who's down to low HP. Picked off by Control, as Sheep also takes down Lysander. I need that music kit in my life. Excellent performance from both teams. Lysander and Chronic. 20 kills each. This is not a carry, boys. This is a team effort. Terrorists down to pistols and 1 AK in the hands of Lysander, who has no armor. Perhaps in this spot. Aggro will peek, but will strangely not fire. Leading to Hammer Flower taking down the pick. Fluffy will be in apps and taken down by Flower after he takes down Hammer. Control in the side view takes down both Flower and Cannon. Lysander killing APOC for Control to also take him down as per the trade. All left on Chronic Panda with that AK. No armor. He's left in pit, awaiting the push. Panda will take down Control, leading to the bomb being taken down. Planted down. 90 sensitivity coming right in. Not with that scout mollying sight from library, as he will slowly come out. Panda having seizures on his way towards apps, silently moving in, awaiting nuts. Position. No kit for Nut, but that will not matter as Nut will take down Panda with that CZ. Scoreline now 15 to 5. Utility and weaponry fully on both sides, except for a few players. Double lock still coming from Chroma eSports. Hammer taking on Agra as he aggressively pushes in towards mid. Apod getting the kill from Banana. Fully flash, unable to connect the shot as Kennen and Lessender will be pushing Banana. Panda taking out control. Lessender getting that mid pick onto Nut. All left in the hands of Fluffy against 4 players, albeit 2 at half health. Sheep will take down Chronic. Auto director, what the hell? Perfectly possible in this case. Lessender is very low in that corner. 7 HP to him. If Sheep, even with the kit, time is running out. Sheep has to die at this very moment, and will be unable to do so. A shot aligned on Fluffy, as Hema will take him out. Final scoreline 16 to 5, with Nevermore eSports claiming victory against. Fuck, I forgot who they're against. Nevermore eSports win against Chroma eSports. Final scoreline 16 to 5. My name is Cards. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.